What's up? Hey, JJ, come on over here. Bad reception today. Hopefully we get this full interview in. Hey, JJ, come on over here. Okay, so JJ, the people want to know. They've been asking me.
They want to know.
They want to know what's going on with JJ Sansaverino.
What's going on with JJ?
They want to know. They need to know.
They need to go know what's going on because it's going on with DW right here tonight.
Yes,
live
sir.
at the Pub and Grub in Temecula.
That's right.
My brother right here.
My guy.
It's my dude.
Let me tell you something. Anytime you hear this guy is here, you need to come out because it's always a party. Always a party and a good time. So JJ.
Matter of fact, you need to come out right now.
If you can make it out, come on out. But, we finish at 12.
Throw your drawers on and come on.
All right, so JJ, they want to know what's going on with the music, the CDs, the single, the new CD, all that good stuff. Let the people know what time it is.
Well, I've just finished a nice tour here in California and headed to Arizona this week doing Good Morning Arizona in Phoenix, and then Soundbites Grill on Saturday.
Okay.
Headed back to New York, and then we have finishing up this record called International Groove.
International Groove.
Which is my latest CD, will be out this summer.
What's up?
And boy, it's exciting, and it's international. It's got reggae, it's got Spanish,
International.
It's got rock, it's got jazz, it's got everything. It's hot to death.
Yes.
So you got to watch for it. And then
Hot!
Then I started tour June 1st, which goes from June 1st to July 22nd.
Okay.
So
Wow,
we
you're busy, man.
Yeah, about 7 weeks tour this summer.
You're always doing something.
Which is good.
Always doing big things. Now, you have any special guests on the CD? Upcoming CD? The people want to know.
I got special guests. I got Darryl Williams on my CD.
Who else you got on there?
Need to say any more? Do you need any more?
They don't care about me. Let's tell them some good people like Eric Valentine, Tony Moore.
We got Eric Valentine. We got Tony
Will
Moore.
Donato.
Will Donato. We got Darryl Williams. Ben Shepherd.
Ben Shepherd, right?
Zé Luis Oliveira, all the way from New York City.
Right.
My brother ATN Lightel from the Bronx.
Yes, that's right.
And then we have some special guests that you're going to know those names, but we got to wait a minute before we let you know because we didn't sign anything yet.
Yeah, I hear you. You got to have the paperwork right. Okay, so you're in town. You're leaving this weekend, right?
Leaving leaving California.
You just said you were going to Arizona?
Arizona all weekend, and excited to be out there to do that, and then back to New York City, back into the hustle and bustle, into the groove, into the grind, and finish this record. That's what's up right now, and man, I'm excited. We're doing something at the Iridium in New York with Lindsey Webster. That's going to be fun. Bringing my brother Phil Denny all the way to New York, May the 3rd. And hopefully I'll be bringing Darryl Williams back to New York. We didn't do that for a minute, bro.
I know. It's time.
We're overdue.
Okay, so now listen. Important stuff that people need to know, okay?
They need to know. We got to tell them.
They need to know. How long have you been playing guitar?
I've been playing guitar now going almost 30 years.
Okay, so now...
See those wrinkles on my forehead? That's giveaways all the time.
No, we're the same age. So look. What inspired you to start playing the guitar? The young people want to know, what inspired you, man, and what inspired you to continually want to get better?
That's a great question. I love when people ask me that. I come from a family of musicians. I come from a family of singers that sang. All my uncles, grandfather, they all sang doo-wop in New York.
Okay.
And I grew up with that every Sunday hearing all my uncles sing a doo-wop. That's how that kind of music is very just on the fly. And it got me interested in music, and I found a beat-up guitar in a closet and started playing. It had 3 strings, started playing it.
So it was that simple?
That simple.
Come on now, you didn't just happen to walk in, find a guitar in the closet. Whose guitar was it?
It was my mother, actually, that had that guitar. Never played it. Strings were broken. It was old, and the rest is history.
See, we have to explain it to them like that because we don't want any kids just thinking, let me go look in an old closet and hope the guitar will pop up. You know what I mean?
You gotta do this if you want that to be in there.
Okay, so man, that's great. Okay, so, and who are your early influences on the guitar?
Well, I love George Benson and Carlos Santana. I love Wes Montgomery. I love so many other cats. I love rock cats. I love Eddie Van Halen. Was one of the greatest rock guitar players. Jimi Hendrix. But then, there's so many young guitar players out there. I'm totally digging Adam Hawley and
Adam.
my boy David
Shout out to
Stevens
Adam Hawley,
and
number 21.
So many cats, man, out there. Young guys that are really playing their butts off,
There's a lot of great cats out there, man. But of course, we got the one and only JJ Sansaverino. Now, I need to let the people know, look, a lot of people who come here and see me, they like the wireless thing. I'm using the wireless, walking around the crowd sometimes, taking a solo. But what a lot of people don't know is my friend JJ over here. He used to come down when we were in San Diego, come down to Felix's Barbecue, and also the Edge.
That's
You know, we
right.
had Ricky Lawson
Right up the
playing
block.
drums, and
Yeah.
it was killing. And I used to watch you with the wireless doing your thing, and
Did you have wireless envy?
I had wireless envy. I just all of a sudden said, man, I need to try that.
I noticed that you were killing that wireless game.
Hey,
right
man,
now.
well, I was watching
You
you.
were the top of the wireless game, Darryl. You got it.
Nah, you the man. Now listen, this is very, very important now. Young people, listen up, okay? Do you have any inspiring words or encouraging words for any young, up-and-coming musicians?
I'll tell you something. If you love music in your heart, don't be detoured to try to go for it. But you have to understand it's going to be an extremely difficult struggle.
There you go.
If you get out what you put in. So if you don't practice, it ain't going to magically fall in your lap.
Right.
So keep your instrument out of the case.
Right.
Keep your guitars or your horns out of the case so that it's more accessible to you to just wake up, have a coffee, and play them and pick them up.
There you go.
And study and be humble and go watch, interact. Go on YouTube. YouTube is a beautiful thing. I
it
go on
is.
YouTube to learn now.
Me too.
It's so accessible and an awesome tool to use. So just what you get, what you put in. Practice every day. It doesn't have to be 3 hours a day, 30 minutes a day. It's completely different than 4 hours once a week. Daily work.
There you go. You got to put in a little bit of time every day.
That's right.
You know, my guy, JJ Sansaverino.
So glad to be here. Darryl is my
No,
brother.
man, it was, but dude,
This is
you
fun.
rocked the house. He rocked the house, y'all. Rocked the house, but we're not done yet.
Part 2 is coming out in a minute, so
That's right, we're not
stay
done
tuned.
yet. We're gonna rock it out some more.
Stay tuned.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not here, it's one of them nights where I really feel sorry for you because you're missing out on a good time. My guy JJ Sansaverino in house. We got a packed house in there. People just in there doing the cabbage patch and all kinds of stuff.
This is, and you know what, Darryl? What I love about coming out here with you is
Yes, sir. Yes,
this is
sir.
the hang night. This is the night where we have a drink, we chill out,
Everybody's
we have
hanging.
some laughs.
That's
the
right.
boys hanging out, the ladies come out. We have such a great time. This is one of my favorite annual experiences to be in California.
And I
this
appreciate
year
you,
with
man.
Darryl. Darryl's got the best talent.
Every time you're in town, I always make sure. You know, and a lot of people always ask me, is JJ coming? Of course, even if I know you're coming, I can't tell them because I don't want them thinking, hey, well, I won't go to Spags. I'll just show up on Wednesday. You know what I'm saying?
The good thing was we packed Spags and Mediterranean.
That's right.
And now we did a last minute announcement. It's packed tonight.
Yep.
So as he said, it ain't too late. Get your jacket, get your shoes on, come down. Don't miss the party tonight. It's gonna go late. It's gonna go deep. So
Yeah. Listen, y'all, we gotta go. It's been a pleasure hanging with my guy.
Pleasure,
Now, I
sir.
know you know this. I do this all the time, and only the OGs know. Only the OGs know this. You're an OG, so I know you know this. Y'all, we gotta go, and like they say in the old school, peace, love, and
Soul Train.
just soul, man. Just soul. Anyway, y'all, we're out of here. DWTV signing off.